Hi folks, Van Prepper here. You know, my family did something a little bit different with our van, prepping wise, and I wanted you guys to check it out, so let's go take a look, shall we? When you open up our van, it looks like just your typical everyday run-of-the-mill family van. But what we have is a stow-and-go seating compartment. But these aren't stow-and-go seats. The rear seats are stow-and-go. These are removable seats. So we decided to make good use of this space. Open this up right here. What we have is some clothesline. This stuff comes in really handy. The reason it's open is we were actually driving. We were on a trip, and my wife and I came across a guy who had a poorly packed load, and his load had spilled all over the place, and we helped him repack his load and use this to tie it down with. So you know, this stuff comes in handy. Prepping is all about everyday life, not the apocalypse, which, you know, the non-preppers think it is because they're too stupid to think that anything might upset their normal routine in life. Prepping is just about prepping for the normal, everyday things in life and being prepared for stuff if it's not normal. Back here we have a little toolbox. Right here I have a winter car heater, homemade. If you look at, I'll put a link in the description of this video for the video of how I made this. They're really easy to make, they're inexpensive, and they work great just in case you're ever stranded in the winter. This box has a Sawyer mini water filter, can't go wrong with that. It's got a couple of cans of these catering style little heaters. You can cook stuff on them, use them for heat if you had to. They work pretty good. I've got some flares, a survival knife with a compass, some paracord, and in the bottom there, I don't know if you can see it, a couple of those dollar store tarps I like so much. And over here I've got a nice medical kit. It's pretty packed with quite a bit of stuff in here. It's nothing fancy. It's not much different than the medical kit that I packed, my SHTF medical kit. If you look down at my super cheap, go to my channel and look up the super cheap bug out options or whatever. I think I've got a medical pack with pretty much a lot of the same stuff in there. But that's this side. Let's go over and check out the other side. On this side we've got some foods or some Mountain House mixes and ramen noodles, some Fit and Active protein bars, a little bit of water. Here we've got some blankets stored up front. These are some winter hats and gloves. And then we've got a bag over here with some common rounds of ammunition that maybe we would find if we were out, plus definitely stuff for my EDC, my CCW gun, which is the gun that goes with me all the time. There's a multi-tool, small gun cleaning kit, and some oil and solvent in there as well. It's also got a small, really small survival knife that's got a fire starter on there. So the stuff that we packed in here was, we packed with the thinking of what would we need if we were just happened to be in the van and we weren't planning for anything and we were out on a trip and the stuff hit the fan and we didn't even have time to get my bug out bag. I'm Van Prepper. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it gives you some good ideas. Happy shooting, everybody.